Coming up in the Coors side seats, Gerry Dee of Mr. D fame. Busy on his phone. He's going to have to put that down because we interview him next.
We have meandered over to the Coors side seats because Gerry Dee's here.
Hello.
Hey! Great to have you guys.
What is meander? Meander is like you take your time.
You wander over.
Yeah, we wandered.
I just sat here waiting for you. I didn't have to meander.
Are you really happy we're back?
I am.
Yeah.
I think all of Canada is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've watched our show. You've
A lot of
actually tuned in.
times.
Yeah?
Many times.
What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong?
Whoa. Okay. No, I have nothing right to say. It's like, where do I find something? You're doing a whole lot right.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I know. I remember the first time I think I tweeted you. I said, this Jay Onright guy's growing on me. And that was how I
get that a lot.
with him. And you really were. And
What about me?
you were fine.
Just there.
No,
I was
you were
just
great.
there.
It's a great tandem. You're a great tandem.
The main central focus of your show is you being a phys ed teacher, so you can't fake being a sports fan. Leafs, your #1 team?
Of course.
Yeah.
You know that.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't.
They're everybody's. The whole country.
Do you find, as a Leaf fan, do you find it amazing? Because we always make fun of the fact that we cover the Leafs so extensively.
Yeah,
at
and you should.
TSN. Yeah.
That's a good thing you do. You should. Hey,
But do you
they don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Networks aren't happy.
Yeah. Well, the other network. I mean,
Any
we're
of
fine.
them.
We're actually probably happy.
Well,
about it.
maybe.
You've experienced the Vegas hockey experience already.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
An old TSNer got me tickets.
Who's
Gary
that?
Lawless.
Oh, Gary Lawless.
Yeah,
Great
he
guy.
got me
runs the
tickets.
team.
Yeah.
And
He
it
owns
was a
the
great
Golden Knights.
experience, and they're doing very well.
Yeah. What was the end game where people just calling for fights, or what was the? You think they've got the knowledge?
I think the one thing that was funny, they were there was a goal that was going to be questioned, so the ref went over to explain that we're going to review the goal, and the call on the ice was no goal, but they thought that was the call. We're going to look at the goal. The call on the ice was no goal. Yes. No. I wish you went. No. That's just what we called it. We haven't decided yet. So
Was the beginning like going to Excalibur? It was like it was like going
it
to
was pretty
medieval
amazing.
times.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it was just they're doing a great job, and
Yeah.
Gary is a big part of that, as you know, right?
Yeah.
They're doing a great job, and the fans. There was a couple. It was St. Louis against Vegas. There was a couple of Blackhawks and Sharks fans, which is, I guess,
Oh, they'll figure
going
it
to the
out.
hockey game.
You're about to embark on a massive Canadian tour. What's your favorite? You've been touring for a long time now. You still love it?
Yeah.
You still love doing
I love it.
Yeah.
I do love it. The travel I don't love, but once I get there, the stand-ups where it started, I love getting on stage and and going to the small towns, the big towns, the cities, and seeing the country.
Give us the hidden gem for sports fans in Canada of a city where you're like, I didn't know these guys were here.
What do you mean I didn't know they were here?
I didn't know that they're this into everything.
Well, it's amazing to see the Saskatchewan faithful football fans there.
Yeah.
It's amazing. More than the Argos.
Yeah. Yes.
You think?
Yeah.
Have you been to an Argos game this year?
No, not this year.
Well, you should come with us. We had a great time.
It's a great game this year.
Yeah, it is.
And I grew up on it, right? Doug Flutie and pinball. I saw pinball at my daughter's cross-country meet the other day.
He was probably inspiring all the
nicest guy
athletes.
ever.
Speaking?
He was speaking.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like.
He said words.
He talked. No, he just looked at me. He's like, I'm not speaking today.
Come back next week.
I will not
But
open my mouth.
is he not the nicest
Oh, he's the
human
best.
being ever?
How is he not the mayor of the Greater Toronto area?
Well, he
should
might be. But he was there, but Rocket Ishmael, I remember him on the Argos.
Wow.
John Candy, as we were talking earlier, owned it with Gretzky. And
We were mentioning on the podcast, you're on the Jan Dan podcast this week, and you need to sell tickets in certain places.
yeah, there's some cities, Belleville, North Bay, or I don't know.
Would you like to address camera one and just maybe?
Belleville, North Bay, hello. Moncton. What? One guy said, come to Moncton, I'm coming, and no one else has bought tickets.
Gerry, we got you something because we're so excited to see you. So, Danny, Can you bring
Oh,
this
good.
up? We
Tier
got
dates.
you a
Yeah.
life-size cardboard cutout of TSN's
Oh,
Gord
nice.
Miller.
Gord Miller.
We wanted to bring
World
this for you.
Juniors.
Maybe this
Thank
can
you
go in
so
your
much.
beautiful
I will.
Toronto mansion.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
There you go.
You can play the Home Alone game. It
Can I have
always
Pierre
looked like
Maguire, too?
more people.
No,
at
we
home.
don't have Pierre.
Pierre don't have?
Pierre left.
Oh,
Pierre's in the
cute.
States.
Pierre gone
They
bye-bye.
were the duet that I used to watch.
They were pretty good
Yeah.
together.
Did you ever see the video of Pierre coming into the ice? God love him.
Maybe we'll show that
You
at the end
should
of the
find
show.
that on YouTube. It's
Let's
just a
find that.
girl. There's
Well-
a girl talking, and Pierre just comes in. He just comes in, and it's the weirdest moment
We'll find that.
in TV history.
That'll be later on SportsCenter with Jane Dan. This has been Gerry Dee.
Thank you
Gerry,
for
thank
having
you
me.
for coming by.
Thank you
This
for
is
coming
awesome.
back.
JerryD.com. Still
Thanks
to come.
for saying that.
After Phil Kessel, one of Jerry's favorites, was scared senseless, we're counting down the best pranks in the SportsCenter Top 10. I think that Pierre Maguire move was a prank, Amy.
You should watch that.